In the 1990s, Uganda was one of the countries that were part of the World Bank arrangement, which facilitated the retirement of soldiers who had served during war. After professionalizing the army in 2004, the UPDF embarked on the journey to retire officers when they reach the retirement age prescribed in the UPDF Act. This is based on various factors, as Brigadier General Felix Kulayigye, the UPDF spokesperson, explains.
Retirement is not based only on age. Retirement is based on period of service, rank at which you are, and then your age. And that is the other aspect is whether services are still required from you or not. Because you may have reached a retirement age, but the institution still wants you to serve. They will extend your retirement. Alternatively, you can be retired and you're given a contract.
Tomorrow, President Museveni, the Commander-in-Chief, will grace the occasion of retiring 7 UPDF generals at State House. They are part of the over 1,300 officers who were retired in July. Under the UPDF Act, it is only the Commander-in-Chief who sees off the generals to their private life. The 7 generals who are retiring tomorrow are Lieutenant General Peter Ereru, former Deputy CDF and Commander of Land Forces; Lieutenant General Francis Okello, Pioneer Commandant, National Defense College; Major General George Igumba, Commandant, Senior Staff College, Chimaka; Major General Hudson Mukasa, Deputy Commander of Reserve Forces; Brigadier General John Byuma, Brigadier General Dominic Twesigomwe, and Brigadier General Augustine Chaze. Next year, on the list of the soldiers who will be retired is General Katumba Wamala, the former Army Commander and current Minister of Works and Transport. Subsequently, former CMI boss Major General Abel Kandiho and Major General Leopard Chanda are among those who will be retiring from the Army.
Yes, all those generals are going to retire, but in different years. They are not in the same year. What is factual? All of us have our time. In fact, if you check, I'm also there in that list, but on a different year than next year.
Next year in July, more generals are expected to be retired, according to Brigadier General Felix Kulayigye. But what is the age bracket that the men in uniform are supposed to retire?
Well, the person assured of retiring at clear age we have is the CDF at 65. So that's the highest age you go in service. Now the rest of us, Lieutenant General, I think 63, Major General 62, Brigadier 61 or 60, like that.
In case of any promotion, even after being listed, the number of years to retirement increase automatically. Could this be because the rank and file of the army establishment is fairly headed by younger officers, thus the need to retire the old guard?
Like indeed we say, there must be room for the younger generation. It's a natural phenomenon. And anybody who thought you have to die in the army, that would be an illusion.
But what is the budget implication of retiring such big numbers of army officers?
So it has indeed the budgetary implications, and so every year we must budget for that period. So now that we have, for example, this group which has been listed, then the planners will have to keep budgeting for this group that's going to go in the coming financial year, the other coming financial year. Under
the amended UPDF Act, the officers who retired from the army early 90s will start getting their retirement package.
You had cases of veterans being of fetching water in villages. Now, so we had to amend the act because the law was not catering for what you call retrospective pension.
There are some UPDF officers who served the force but were retired around the 90s and went home with peanuts as their retirement benefits, and have had a tough time wherever they settled to eke a living. But according to the amended UPDF Act, these officers are going to get same terminal benefits as those who are being retired now. But according to Felix Kulayigye, these officers will get their terminal benefits in the next financial year. but it's not clear whether those who died, their families will also continue benefiting from the same package. Sudhir Yarhanga, NTV at the UPDF headquarters in Mbuya.